I won the lottery. Ah.
That's a really big dick.
My body is ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most Falcon Punch podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Sam and Andy, and we just clip the mics.
Yeah, that's okay. You clip the mic a lot.
I do clip the mic a lot, but I fix it.
I'll clip your mic.
This was the first time that there's ever been Tam and Andy, and not Andy and Tam. I feel a part of the team now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Andy's been relegated to third place.
That's okay. I still have the monitor.
You just still have
He
the
does
monitor.
have the monitor, that's true.
I know when things are happening. Seniority.
So what's up, guys?
Nothing. I hung out with Skylar all week.
Did
He was back in town.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
aware.
How? How are you aware?
Did you not listen to the podcast?
No, I totally listened to the
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
That's why I know that Matt called me a bigot over the podcast. And then as Skylar tried to, no, he's just kidding, Matt just continued with the racial. Yeah. Skylar was like, no, but for real. And Matt's like, yeah, he's such an asshole to work with. Oh, I fucking hate that guy.
Didn't think anyone would listen to that episode.
The only one that listens to it every time. His Camilla sense tingled. Like, oh, they're talking.
Yeah. As soon as we talk about Camilla, she's just sitting at home reading a book, and then she looks up. She's like, they talked about me. Closes the book.
I feel disturbance in the bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
That it could be like the Force, but for women.
You're going to be getting a text any second now.
Any second now, you're going to get a text from Camilla. Did you call me a bitch?
My bitch dar went off. She's at the zoo right now.
She was at the zoo yesterday.
Yeah. She's at the zoo 2 days in a row.
The fuck?
I know.
How did she not get enough zoo in one day?
I don't know.
The animals don't change. They're the same animals.
Oh, there's a rhinoceros pooping. All right. That's good. Oh, there's an elephant pooping. All right.
Oh, hey, the aquarium's fucking packed again, like it is all day, every day.
It's the only place with air conditioning.
Yeah. Well, I guess
It's true,
I'll go
it
to
is
the
nice in the
jungle.
aquarium.
Oh, I stepped in poop.
I hate the fucking creatures of the night.
Really?
Because you can't see shit.
Well,
I
just use the light on your phone.
Always
That's real
running,
fucked up.
Just blind
The
them all.
crocodiles is like, oh, Jesus.
always running
Technology.
into strollers and shit like that.
Well, fucking moms leave that shit all over the place. Like, oh, I pick up my kid and put them over the alligator, but I leave stroller behind.
Is every mom Asian?
Yes.
Jackie
Okay.
Chan came out again.
Oh, that's my Jackie Chan voice.
I actually have a really interesting zoo story.
Do you?
If we have time.
Oh, no, we don't have time.
Okay.
I got touched in the zoo once.
You what?
Okay, that's a much better story than mine. Please continue.
How did you get touched in the zoo?
Oh,
Where did the zoo touch you?
Right here.
Could you show on this doll?
But what's your story?
So I'm actually originally from Alabama, and I moved up to Omaha in the middle of 7th grade. Never been to the zoo up here. It was, kind of the best one there is.
Yeah.
And I couldn't breathe up here because of such low humidity.
Oh, yeah?
And so I took
I guess that is.
I'm from southern Alabama, 15 minutes from the Florida-Georgia line, down in the corner. So that bigot comment might be true. I'm just kidding, everyone. I'm not a bigot.
He is from the sticks.
Yeah. But I took a step into the jungle exhibit, and I was just like, oh my God, I can breathe. No more dry cough, no more nothing. And I was just like,
I'm
can we
home.
just stay here for a little bit so I can just suck all the moisture in through the air?
You just come out of there and you're just like, I feel nice and moist.
Take a
all
step
in,
out and it's
it's
like, fuck.
You remember Mary from Panera?
Yeah.
She's a zoo server now. She works in the cafeteria.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Camilla's like, lunch lady land.
Lunch lady land.
She got fired from Panera.
She got fired.
And then she got because she left the Loki in charge of the store.
What?
Did you never? Okay, so her daughter was having an
Loki's
emergency.
mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
I listened to the podcast.
Okay.
So This is why I was at Western Springs, so I wasn't there. But she had an emergency, and instead of calling the manager, gave Eric the keys to the store and left him in charge.
Did he make a throne?
I don't know.
Dude, he would have been. I just imagine him.
Power trip Loki.
Yeah, like Loki, you're in charge. Oh my God,
My time has come.
it is the reign of Eric.
He starts beating the employees. Get in line.
Every time you guys have a Loki story, I imagine the Hunchback from 300. Like that's who I imagine. Like, here you go. You can't lift the shield, but here are the keys.
I have a pretty badass picture of him in a car. But yeah, that's how she got fired.
That's good. She came into the UPS store one time.
Really?
It was really whiny.
She set that fupa on the desk.
No. Foop. There was no fupa action.
That fupa.
But she was looking for a box to send a dress in. And I kept asking stuff like, well, how big's the dress? She's like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't just give you a box if I don't know how big you need the box to be.
There's him looking like a badass.
It's a pretty awesome mustache.
Yeah.
No, it's not an awesome mustache.
No,
Things
it
get
is
caught in
pretty
that.
awesome.
Things
mustache.
get caught in it.
Yes.
When he would do the truck and put it away, he would have a. Did I not
I remember that now.
His boogers would freeze in his mustache, and so he would come out. And a couple times, as a manager, I've had customers come up and be like, "Your one mentally handicapped associate has things stuck in his mustache," and I just have to. I'm like, "Eric, go blow your nose," and he's like, "Okay."
What things? What things are stuck in his mustache? Tell me in detail.
Mostly boogers. They're frozen. Some are long. You'll see some go in his mouth sometimes.
This is a good visual.
No, it's not.
Thank you.
Sometimes he would, when girls that are clearly not of age would come in, he'd be like, Matt, look at those girls. I'd be like, Loki, no.
He's a lot better. Like someone might have gave him like a talk, or like someone was like, Eric, don't do that. But now it's of age girls now. But like a bunch of college girls will come in, and he'll look at me and go, and I'm just like, Eric, imagine the Spider-Man shooting web thing, and just keep doing that.
It's disgusting.
But he's actually been pretty. I fucking love that kid, man. He pisses me off, but I love him at the same time.
So on a happier note, Pathfinder this week?
Yeah. Actually, we played.
I heard.
I got multiple stories because we played Sunday and we played last night. Yeah, I lost it. I lost my penis. Yeah.
Well, let's hear about it. Let's hear about getting it first.
I got a lot of. I haven't even gotten it back yet in the stories.
Yeah.
I haven't mentioned it yet.
It was last week you got it back, and we didn't have it last week.
Fuck. Okay.
Unless you talked about it last week.
We didn't talk about it last week, so I've got. Because we actually played Pathfinder last night instead of tonight, so now I've got like 3 weeks of fucking stories. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, let me try and...
Well, just summarize the getting your penis back.
I'm going to try and remember things. Well, I found a fountain, and like, I detected magic on it. It was like super magical.
Magical penis fountain.
And so, I was just like, I'm going to fucking take a drink from this thing. I'm like, yeah.
So you're not okay with the mystery black deck, but you find a fountain full of crazy magic water, and you're like... What's the off chance of getting my penis back?
I just know Austin, and when something like that shows up, it's usually good. So,
right.
Oh, okay. I guess
I took a drink, and he's like, "Okay, you're a man again." I'm like, "Yes,
yeah." Did you do a bunch of debaucherous shenanigans?
I didn't have time, really.
Oh.
We were trying to find out. It turned out it wasn't Luna that was killing everyone; it was a clone. Luna that was hiding away as a deckhand.
That looked exactly like Luna, but in like a mustache
Yeah.
and scrubs.
It's got the fake nose.
Yeah.
So Stefan and Tyler killed the clone and brought Luna back, and we fixed her ship, and we got off this fucking island.
Is she cool with you guys?
Yeah, but she's poisoned.
Oh.
So we're going to this place called Freeport, and then
How much does it cost to stay there?
a lot.
A lot?
A lot. This fucking place.
So wait, it's called Freeport.
Literally everyone is like, you talk to them and they fucking hold out their hand.
Really?
We had to pay so many people.
Yeah, but you guys are like hypothetically rich.
We are pretty rich.
Yeah.
Not all of us,
So-
but
Come on, Bill Gates.
okay. So here's what happens. So we get close to Freeport, but Luna's dying. So Stefan shadow walks with her to Freeport, and just makes it in time and cures her of her poison.
Cool.
We actually make it to Freeport, and then as I get off the ship, it's like, okay, you're a woman again. Fuck.
Did it just wear off?
Just wear off, I guess.
Ah.
That's
That-
beautiful. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
That
So-
is shitty.
So
Did it like gradually happen? Like you're
no,
a
it
dude,
was pretty much.
and
It's
it's just like
going away.
Yeah.
there goes the breasts, and like his inches shrink just over time.
I feel it going back in me.
So then me and Crunchbite, our tank, go to
Crunch bites.
go to a bar, and we get in bar fights. It was fun. And
Just for shits.
then, yeah,
All right.
just
I
for
can't be
shits,
mad at
we
that.
get in bar fights, and then we go to buy some alcohol for the ship because we don't have any. I buy 4 bottles of Dragon Fucker.
That's the name of the brand.
Yes,
That's good.
That's
real good.
awesome.
yeah.
You know what your night's doing if you have a dragon fuck.
Crunchbite, on the other hand, spends over 1,000 gold on a barrel of the stuff.
Good.
So here's what happens: we have to get it back to the ship. The ship's downhill.
Oh no.
So Crunchbite's pushing from one end, and I'm on the other end trying to keep it from rolling.
All right.
Crunchbite decides it's a funny idea to jump on top of the barrel and like try and
Who's
run
playing
along with
Crunchbite?
it. It's our friend Emma.
Okay.
So she's running along the top of it, stumbles off. I manage to keep the barrel from falling. Crunchbite passes out. So it's just me trying to roll this barrel down
Oh
the
my god.
fucking hill.
Were
So
you irritated?
a little bit.
Yeah.
So Austin's like, roll strength check. I'm like, okay. I pass. He's like, okay, roll another one. I fail. And he's like, okay, roll a reflex save. I pass. He's like, all right, strength check. Pass. Again, fail, and then I pass the reflex. And then the next one, I fail the strength check. So I failed 2 strength checks in a row.
All right.
And it was my last strength check, too, before we got to the boat. And I just lose control. The thing starts going down the hill.
How big's this hill?
It's a big hill, apparently.
Apparently.
All right.
So this guy's walking across the street. The barrel just hits the guy and falls into the ocean.
The guy or the barrel?
The barrel falls in the ocean. The guy gets hit.
Damn, that stinks.
So I go over to the guy. The guy's got a badly broken leg. And I'm like, all right, I'll roll a heal check and try and, set the bone. I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
And I was basically like,
Oh no.
and I just mangled this guy's leg. I'm like, oh, fuck. Because the thing is, like, if I were to have used a healing spell, it would have healed in the exact place it was. So you have to set the bone, and that's where you roll the heal
That's
check.
really interesting.
Yeah.
All
So I fuck up his leg. We bring him. Stefan comes out. We bring him into the boat. The little goblin medic can't really do anything apparently. Then our cleric tries and fails again and hurts his leg more. So we run to like a hospital.
Just mercy kill him.
No, not.
I've never seen this man's leg is snapped in 5 different places.
So we bring him to a hospital, and the doctor tries to do it. This time, I'm waiting like right next to him, and the doctor tries to do it and fails, and the guy dies. So right away, I cast Breath of Life to bring him back. But what that means is his fucking mangled leg is now set as a fucking mangled leg. So this guy's leg is
just ruined
permanently fucked up.
He was a tap dancer. He
should've
was
just-
the king's tap dancer.
Yeah.
Should have let him go, man.
Well, Austin said the funny thing is, if we didn't try and help him, he probably would have been fine. Someone would have came by, or he would have stumbled away, and his leg would have eventually been fixed. But I thought, hey, I'm a healer. I got a decent heal check. I'll try and set the bone. Well, I rolled a 1. I didn't expect to roll a 1. All right.
Nobody.
That's good.
So he's still at the hospital. Then Stefan's telling Emma, she's like, you need to go apologize to him or give him some money or something. He's like, this was your barrel and you didn't even help roll it to the ship. he's like, if there had been 2 of you, that probably wouldn't have, taken off. So she literally says this. All right, I guess I have to go be good. Goes to the hospital. Starts talking about how she's going to take the guy and bring him with us. And she has a castle, so she's like, I'll just let him live in my castle or something. And the doctor's like, no, you can't take him. You can't just take a person. And she's arguing with him like, no, it's okay. Like, I'll help this guy out. So the doctor actually goes to stick a needle in her neck to knock her out.
Whoa.
He does stick it, but she passes the fort save, so she doesn't pass out. So then she says, like, this guy just stuck a fucking needle in her neck. So she's like, I'm going to hit him. So she goes to hit him. Oh, yeah, right in the balls, too.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's what I imagined.
Yeah. She fucking kills him.
Oh, Jesus.
She fucking killed him.
Did she roll a critical?
No, the guy was just a level 1 cleric. She should have said, I'm going to attack him with non-lethal damage, which means she would have hit him like with the end of her hammer or something like that to knock him out. No, she just wham, hit him with her hammer. And she's like, I didn't mean to kill him. And it's like, well, what the fuck did you expect?
Is she new to the game or?
She is new to the game.
Okay.
She is new, but still, we're like, holy shit, you fucking killed him.
That's really
Death
funny.
by balls.
And so we're like, what the fuck do we do? Like, Austin actually said he had a ton of stuff written out for Freeport, like a lot of stuff we were gonna do.
Yeah.
It really sucks for him because we didn't do any of that because we booked it out of Freeport. He had like stuff planned and all these characters, and like we're like, oh, we gotta leave.
Yeah, that really stinks.
Yeah, that does stink. So
I'm sure you can use that same stuff later.
probably something similar to it.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is Stefan brings out the portable hole, stuffs the dead doctor in there, puts Crunchbite and the crippled guy in there, and they're sharing the bottle of air. The crippled guy is passed out, by the way, but Crunchbite's helping him out with the bottle of air. We get back to the ship. Stefan dumps out the doctor's body, the crippled guy, Crunchbite, and there was another body we forgot about.
Oh my god.
They had to roll fortitude saves to not get sick. Stefan
Oh
actually
my
got sick. We had to
God.
heal him. We had to actually find someone to heal him. It was stuff we couldn't cure.
That's
But
crazy.
Man.
yeah. So they fucking just out of the porthole just shoved 2 bodies out. the body that we forgot about and the doctor. They're just like, out the porthole.
Oh my god, you guys are
I'm
mafia.
sure there will be no negative consequences to that.
Well, we booked it out of there, so
Hopefully no one will notice.
yeah, hopefully no one will notice. So we the cripple guy wakes up and just starts screaming. He's like, "Where am I? What's wrong with my leg?"
Understandable.
And fucking Crunchbite's trying to calm him down, like,
You're gonna live in a castle.
yeah. And he's like, "What? Like, I don't want to live in a. What are you talking
I have
about?"
a wife and 3 kids.
I'm like-
What are they gonna do?
I'm like, "We just kidnapped this guy."
I was the
Yep.
king's tap dancer.
I'm like, "We just fucking kidnapped a guy." Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You guys are villains now.
So, we actually fast track a little bit because we just want to get to the fucking continent. We've spent so many sessions on a boat, on islands and stuff like that, and we're going to another continent, and we just want to get there so we can progress the actual story.
Boosters. Rocket boosters.
So we end up running across a ship that's swarmed with rat people,
Ooh.
and we save a water genie. Oh, nice. And then Austin said the cripple keeps talking about himself, and we're all like, me. My leg hurts. Why'd you kidnap me? Wah.
I'm never gonna see my family again. Man.
I was the king's tap dancer.
So I think next session we're gonna finally dock in TN.
Sounds hot.
I love docking.
You ever tried
Into ports, into continents. Shit.
You ever tried the 3-way dock? It's insane.
Take ecstasy. Times 3.
So that was that in a nutshell. There's a few few more details I left out. Like the fact that fucking everyone in Freeport, we took Luna to get the person healed, or to get the person, where we took Luna to get Luna healed. The cleric that was there was like, look, I'm very busy, and he's doing nothing. And they're like, well, okay, how about 10 gold? And he's like, right, I'm very busy. And he's like, holding out his hand. And like everyone was fucking asking for cash.
That's really messed up.
The only person that didn't ask for cash, Crunchbite killed. The fucking doctor. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Crunchbite, before we pushed him out the porthole, stripped him naked and tried to wear his coat. It ripped.
She
You know.
she seems ruthless.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna kill a dude with nut. Takes clothes.
It's just... Holy shit. What the funniest part about that is she goes, okay, I guess I have to be good. And then 5 minutes later kills a doctor. And it's like, oh my god.
So,
Stab.
Andy, how was your week?
It was good. I just worked a lot. Like I think I did like 47 hours this week.
One day we'll have a ranger at our party. Looking at you.
I don't think.
Yeah, I'd love
that.
to be a
All
ranger,
right.
Matt. Thanks.
That's fine. I do think about that on a weekly basis, though,
Do you?
because I have a viper of.
Do you?
Where's the leather?
Viper, though. If you want to play Tam, you could probably play with us.
We'll talk about it after the podcast.
Okay. Because we could probably use more people, really. Do you have dice? You've played before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Does he have dice?
I've got so much fucking dice.
I've never played Pathfinder, but I've played like other RPG role playing
You'll get it.
games.
You'll get Pathfinder just fine.
Cool.
I've got so many dice. I have 10 sets now, which come with 7 dice each. So got a lot of dice.
Got that.
Stefan just got this sweet fucking dice bag from Etsy.
Ooh,
It's
that's cool.
It's blue aluminum dragon scale mail.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nifty.
It's pretty sweet.
Etsy's really cool. I have a couple things I got from them. Like
Yeah.
phone covers and.
My parents are actually trying to like sell things on Etsy. They
Etsy's
they're
cool.
craftsmen.
Mm.
They make like costumes and such. And they currently have you guys remember the Jackie Chan adventures?
Yeah.
Yes.
All the talismans?
Yeah.
For like $150 you can go out to their Etsy and buy the talismans fully painted.
Damn.
They're nice. They're
That's
really
that's
cool.
a really like niche genre.
A little bit, yeah, but you'd be
You want the
surprised how many
talismans
people
from Jackie Chan
I mean,
Adventures?
at one time they had like 8 orders for these talismans just
Damn.
all at once. It was
Wow.
like, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
My dad's actually like he's at Krypton Comics, a local comic book store in town right now while we're recording, not while you're listening, doing a head casting seminar.
Nice.
So like for costumes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. How was your Yu-Gi-Oh thing?
Oh, it was fantastic. I just
Won?
a quick.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won the whole thing. That was me. I'm the national champion. No, I'm not.
Nice.
That's not me. I'm
You're
not playing a good
national
enough deck for that.
No, you're into the national champion now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
your thing.
That's me.
Tam, Yu-Gi-Oh national champion.
That's me. I'm sure the real guy's gonna bust in the door and be like, "No, I earned it. Duel me. I'll send you straight to the Shadow Realm." I don't know. It was fun. I've never been to Detroit before. I don't have any bullet holes.
Oh, that's good.
The best thing that I saw on the trip was one, there was construction everywhere, and on one of the construction vehicles, like a big digger claw. What is this? What is this called?
Oh, an excavator?
Sure. Well, because it had rims. It
Oh
had
my
it
God.
had rims. If my phone wasn't dead, I was gonna take a picture and send it to you guys. But
Oh my
it had
God.
rims, like big, giant, protruding rims. Like they
That's
were
the
like
best.
put on top of whatever the wheel mechanism. Oh, it's great.
That is awesome.
The tournament itself was really good, though. It started out fantastic. I lost my first round and kind of set the mood for the whole thing. And I ended up winning the next 5 rounds.
And then you were national
And
champion.
I was national champion, and that's the end of the story. No, I went 5-4. I won 5, lost 4. Didn't quite make it to day 2, but I got a lot of cool stuff in trade.
And that's still a winning record.
Yeah,
National
5-4.
champion.
5-4.
National
National champion.
champ.
You're gonna come in next week, Matt, and I won't be here, but the national champ will be sitting right there. Just
All of the podcast stuff has been moved. He's got his cards laid out. I've been expecting you. I'll show you who the true king of games is.
And then you beat him.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
see?
I am. Don't you listen to the podcast?
I'm the champ.
Everything we say on here is absolutely 100% fact.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Everything that's on here is fact.
Fact.
Like the fact that Tam is a bigot.
Oh dear.
So you guys wanted to get into gaming news?
You didn't even say it wasn't true. That's all I've wanted this whole time.
All right. It is not true.
We just equipped our paladin with a +3 cloak of hilariousness.
I'm boycotting your game, Blizzard! I'm boycotting your game!
That must mean it's time for 3-hit combo gaming news.
I'm sorry, Matt. What did you? I didn't quite catch that last part. What did you?
I said it's not
Oh, good. Thank you.
a lie.
It is.
Okay. All right. So first thing in gaming news. Just a question. Have you guys had modded consoles before?
Yes.
Have you?
I've done.
No,
No?
but I've had a modded phone.
That's a requirement for this podcast,
Oh.
that you had a modded console at some point.
I mean, yes.
I had an original Xbox that was modded, a PS2, a 360. Yeah, that's it then. Those three.
I had a 360 that was modded, and then it got banned.
Mine was I could load games onto the hard drive. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was I could play burned games.
Yeah.
And then the fucking Halo 3 beta is what caught a lot of people with that.
Really?
Yeah, it was something in the beta.
Ah. Dude, Halo 3 beta was like the only reason Crackdown sold.
I thought about playing Crackdown last night. I was flipping through my games and I'm like,
It wasn't a bad game. Just finding those goddamn agility spheres were. I had 198 when I owned Crackdown. That's how many I had found.
yeah.
I couldn't find the last fucking two.
It was a fun game. Did you ever play Crackdown?
No.
It's a fun game.
For its
But
time.
I've played Halo 3,
Which is a fun game as well.
which also fun.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
For its time, Crackdown was really awesome when it first came out.
So you got the Halo 3 beta if you bought Crackdown?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was like one of the selling points of Crackdown.
Yeah, that's how Crackdown sold so well.
Yeah, I mean,
You can get a copy
Marketing.
for like $1.96. That's how many there are.
Yeah, there's like a billion Crackdown. It's like the least valuable game.
Yeah.
It's like Zimbabwe's cash. You know how like 1 million of their dollars or something is like one of ours?
that's really
Yeah,
funny.
they have like hyperinflation. Oh, that reminds me. Zimbabwe's cash has the rock band text on it.
What?
Yeah. Zimbabwe currency. There we go.
Hard left.
You see that? The $100 trillion.
Holy crap.
That's the fucking rock band text.
That is the Rock Band font. Holy crap.
Hey, Andy. How many zeros is that?
5?
And how many zeros is that?
What? Why'd you say 5? There's not 5 in 1 trillion.
How many zeros?
14.
14.
Cool.
Are you just
I
upset
counted-
that you don't
I
have
counted-
a monitor?
A
I
little
counted
bit, yeah.
five groups of zeros is what I
Oh.
did.
Oh, I see.
Huh. Look at all these fucking pictures. Just
This guy's really happy. He's got a lot of change. So, modded consoles, they're fun.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers has the film rights to Space Invaders.
Wait.
It might be like Independence Day.
Are we done with modded consoles? You just asked the question if we had them. There wasn't a news story attached.
No, there was no news story. Just
No, there was no news story.
Oh, okay. I was
modded
excited for the
and
reveal.
A DS. I had a
Yeah.
modded DS.
The one with
The R4.
Yeah, the
yep,
R4.
I had the R4.
Oh, does that count?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
it's a mod.
I totally stole Skylar's R4. I have it currently. Then I have
All right. You can be on the
the
podcast.
podcast. Thank you, Skylar, for letting me be on the podcast again.
So Warner Bros. Has the right to Space Invaders. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with it.
It's gonna be like fucking one of those big budget end of world movies.
It really should be that they're like fighting all these like sophisticated aliens, and then like when the mothership comes, it's all pixelated like the regular one that's going back and forth over the White House.
Did you guys see the movie Battleship?
Yeah.
No.
It was like Transformers like 0.5.
Yeah, I thought for like what it is, it was an okay movie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna call it a good movie by any stretch of the
It was a
imagination.
CGI spectacular.
And it really did. It really did the original content justice with how the bombs worked, and they're like the little pegs. It was pretty enjoyable.
Rihanna had a very strong lead in that role.
Rihanna
So
can
did-
have a very strong lead on my dick.
And then she'll sing that Rude Boy song, and then you'll just be like, I can't get it up. I'm sorry.
Well, you've lost your lead. PlayStation CEO won't close the door on Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon.
Crash Bandicoot's fucking awesome. I love Crash.
And they ruined Spyro. Have you
Yeah.
seen the later Spyros?
They have destroyed Spyro.
Spyro's doing fantastic. That's what Skylanders is.
Business-wise,
Yeah.
it's not Spyro.
But have you
though.
seen like what the fuck he looks like?
He doesn't look like Spyro.
He looks like a douchebag. That's what he looks like.
It's like Guy Ferrari of Spyro.
I kind of always thought Spyro was a douchebag.
No, Spyro's not a douchebag. Not the Spyro I know.
Not the PS1 Spyro.
Ooh, Spyro. See,
Yeah, he looks
look
like
at
one of
this.
those punk-ass bully kids.
Like,
that
here's
you
what he
meet.
was, and here's what he is now.
Like, hey, guys.
I think his eyes are too big, like his eyes.
Yeah, Spyro is cool, the original.
I'm just not down with this. I'm very upset.
Like, look,
Changes.
the new Spyro looks like he'd always have a smart-ass thing to say to you if you talk to him. You're just
Yeah.
like, God damn it, shut the fuck up.
And his voice would be super raspy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm Spyro.
Yes, the original Spyro was fucking awesome. Oh, come on. I'm on your screen, too.
Oh, Tam doesn't know.
He typed in Spyro hentai into Google. Thank God it didn't instant search.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at him like, I'll press enter.
I heard that Crash was supposed to be in PlayStation All Stars, but there was some legal
Because
stuff.
Activision, for some reason, Activision holds the rights to it.
And
That's
Activision
why.
was like,
Nope.
no, this is not. We're gonna
gonna
cross
put
our
this in Call of
fingers
Duty."
and hope that Smash Brothers is like, that's okay that you're a PlayStation game.
So Xbox One sales have doubled as Microsoft announces to lay off 18,000 workers and shut down Xbox Entertainment Studios.
That Xbox Entertainment Studios was around for like 5 months.
Yeah.
They announced it at like the Xbox One unveiling and then nothing. And now they're closing it.
Oh, the Xbox One is $50 cheaper than the PS4 in Canada.
Yeah, have you seen how much a PS4 is in Brazil? It's like
probably fucking insane, isn't it?
$1,800.
Yeah. God damn it.
I guess I should say $1,800.
So, like, wasn't this a really big push for them for like having this whole Microsoft TV and all that jazz? Is that what we're talking about? The
Yeah.
Xbox Entertainment?
Yeah.
That was a huge deal at their
Yeah.
like E3 conference, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
And
was
then
a
they're
big
just
deal.
like, never mind, we won't. We haven't promised anything we've said before, so
They have done so much changing around for a console. It's ridiculous.
They really have.
Oh, you don't like the Kinect? It's not. Is it okay? I guess we'll just sell it without that. Okay, guys. Oh, hey, look, it's more powerful now. We're better. They're like the same.
Microsoft, everybody.
yeah, hey.
They're like the same damn machine now.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. That will do it for gaming news.
We didn't even talk about Captain Falcon.
Oh, that's right.
He's
Go
back.
Captain Falcon's
back.
back.
Gonna be back anyways.
Of course he was.
It was like that girlfriend that just needs the random attention. That's like
Yeah.
the Captain Falcon. Like just acknowledge me. That's all. That's what the fans were like. They're like, just acknowledge he's around. That's all. And they're just like, God damn it,
And they added another new character.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Robin.
Robin, sorry.
Robin
It was an R.
and Lucinda. I keep on
Is
adding
that the
a D in there.
Pokemon?
No. They're both Fire Emblem characters.
I was really hoping it'd be Simon Belmont.
Yeah.
Not
I don't
gonna-
know.
It's not going to fucking happen.
It's gonna
I
be
think there has to be
Yahoo
a good-
CEO Marissa Miller.
Castlevania
Yeah, I see him.
game coming out.
I
soon.
realized what I like in women.
Power.
I like power.
All right. Find yourself a powerful
Powerful
man.
woman. Yeah. Like
like
yeah,
Captain Falcon.
Like yeah. Like Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer. Theodora, the Empress of the Byzantine Empire. She was a looker. She really was.
I love that we never refer to her otherwise than Yahoo CEO.
Yeah, Yahoo
Marissa
CEO
Mayer.
Marissa Mayer. We'd say the full thing. I
You get married to her, and he's like,
Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer.
Would you like some pancakes this morning?
I was watching House and realized I really like Amber because she's
Is that Olivia Wilde?
no,
Oh,
it's not. I don't know her name actually. Who plays Amber?
13. I think
13 is Olivia Wilde. Yeah.
Who's Amber?
Amber was only on season 4. She was dating Wilson, and she was part of that group that 13 was in that was trying to become House's new diagnostic team.
I stopped watching when they started doing the trials for the new team. I watched that, and then after that, I just faded out.
It was pretty good.
All right, I've seen this GIF like 50 times now.
It's Jiff.
I don't know if I can change.
All right, let's get into technology news so Andy can stop looking at this thing.
It's delicious though.
How do you kill that which has no life?
It's time to turn up the hype machine and break out those wallets.
Shut up and take my money.
It's time for technology news on 3-Hit Combo.
Harvard student John McCallum created aerosol cake. Oh, fuck yeah. It's cake in an aerosol can.
Like, just go to the store, and
That's progress. That's it.
or is it cake batter and then you gotta bake it? I bet it's cake batter.
Yeah, after spending months of perfecting the recipe in his dorm, McCallum is now in the process of patenting what he ultimately dubbed spray cake, meaning this could actually become a real thing in the grocery store. McCallum and his business partner / lady friend, Brooke Nowakowski,
Nowakowski, I think is correct.
Nowakowski.
Mitsubishi.
No,
Their fully microwavable product has the same feel as traditional cakes, and since it comes pre-risen, it cooks in a fraction of the time, about 1 minute for a full cake.
that's
Jeez.
awesome.
Sounds super healthy for you.
I know what I'm bringing to the potluck.
If you can get that,
Aerosol cake.
Just the cans.
I keep waiting.
Yeah.
Just don't even bake it.
I keep waiting for the powdered alcohol to come here. It's gonna be here soon, and I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon before it gets banned.
You better buy a lot.
I'm just gonna snort that so much.
That just sounds atrocious.
How do you butt chug with powdered alcohol?
Funnel and then just yeah, get one of those big Panera straws and just
It's like you have a kid and like you accidentally don't reach for the talcum powder. You reach for the alcohol.
Oh my god!
You're like, all right.
Why are those next to each other?
Yeah,
you're gonna have a crazy night, Billy.
Oh shit! Someone put Billy in the shower, have him sober up, get him a coffee,
Oh my god!
lay him on his side so he doesn't throw up in his mouth.
Remember when we told Swanson to take a shower?
Yes.
That was one of those when I look back, I was like, that wasn't the smartest idea on my part.
Have him go take a shower when he was
No,
stuck in a
just
time loop.
doing that to begin with.
Well, it wasn't your fault.
I know, but I was the provider.
My friend was in an altered state of being and was freaking out because he thought he was stuck in a time loop.
Okay.
And all of us are sitting there normal, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? So fucking Leaper takes him on a ride in an elevator.
Yep.
Which seems like the worst thing to do when someone's worried they're stuck in a time loop.
I was like, all right, Leaper's gonna take care of him. This is good.
And then we made him take a shower, and it was like a child.
Yeah.
We're like, no, take a shower. And he kept like trying to come out of the bathroom.
And he would just stand there. So
yeah,
remember,
he was just standing there at the door. And we're like, take a shower.
That's really funny.
It was pretty funny, really.
I just feel bad.
3D printed ice cream guarantees perfectly balanced cone.
God,
It's like a lot of effort just for perfect ice cream.
Is so awesome.
MIT students hacked together a Cuisinart soft serve machine, a Solidoodle, and a freezer to create a wonderful 3D ice cream printer. They have no plans to commercialize it. Damn it. They just built it as a proof of concept.
Oh my god.
So they built it basically to say they could.
3D printers are so fucking cool.
Those assholes.
That's so awesome.
Just
3D printing a fucking... Like, this one looks like me.
maybe you'll actually get a Turtles popsicle that'll look like it instead of being like all derpy.
Yeah. Looks like an actual Ninja Turtle, not one that's like fucking melting.
Why would you put gumballs in ice cream? I've never
I don't get
understood
that because they always get fucking hard.
They always get hard, and
Yeah, really,
and
really hard.
when they're like super cold, they don't chew. Like you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Like even once they like warm back up, they don't chew together. So you have two separate pieces of gum in your mouth. Ugh.
MIT wants to give us 2 extra robot fingers.
I don't know how I feel about this from watching the GIF, man.
It's Jif.
Yeah, I love
I've
peanut
been
butter.
saying GIF for so long.
Yeah, I love peanut butter.
Yep. Choosy developers choose Jif. So MIT is creating fucking robot hands. Robot fingers, really. To give you an extra set of fingers. Looks interesting.
I don't.
You can
I really don't
you
know
can
how I
grip things. They look cumbersome, though.
What's the purpose? Like, hold on, is it an extra finger on each hand, or so we'd have 6 on one hand, or would it be 7 on one hand?
7 on one hand.
Okay, what's the purpose of having those extra 2
Come look at
fingers?
this GIF. You'll kind of
GIF.
see.
It's GIF.
Ah!
It's still a GIF
It's gonna be
for the 3rd time.
It's gonna be a GIF as far as I.
That's the purpose. So give you more things to do.
Click
with
on
your
the
hand.
2.
Click on the 2.
Yeah. It's like a second GIF.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
That's just common.
It's GIF. It's still a
I don't
GIF.
care.
Jif.
I don't care anymore. Okay. Well, I don't. Yeah.
Okay, so here comes the real question: what masturbation purposes could this serve?
They don't look like they'd be very comfortable to fap with.
It
Well,
looks
this is
like-
also the first prototype.
That's right.
We have to think about it in the future.
It depends if you can get the real feel of a hand.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking like your hand could be free, like your hand, and we had these extra 2 fingers to do what with? Hold a picture?
Yeah, but who holds a picture?
Hold the
now?
tablet.
Yeah, hold the tablet.
Well, maybe I could like do my taxes with my left hand.
You'd have to do math with. You'd have to do something that's linear because you're using your creative side of your brain when you masturbate. If you wanted to multitask.
I do get pretty creative when I masturbate.
This joke has gone
Upside-
exactly where I wanted
Upside
it to.
down, legs through a fan.
Legs through a fan.
Through a fan.
Ow, ow, ow.
You just hear.
I just like the tip when it just hits the blades. It's the best part.
Oh my god.
Ow. Edward,
Ladies, I've torn up 3 fans this week.
burn the motor out.
And I'm not talking about people that like me.
Edward Snowden says sharing porn selfies is all in a day's work at the NSA.
I really, when this came, it was one of those that I'm like, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised
Yeah.
either.
I figured it came with the job.
Gizmodo uses the same picture for every porn
I've
article.
seen this picture so many times.
I have seen this surprised lady multiple times.
Oh, hey, I sat on something.
I won the lottery. Ah.
That's a really big dick.
Or it's a fist.
Go on.
Okay. Okay. So, you've heard me talk about Schindler's Fist before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Josh made this observation. He's like, you know what's not a bad idea? There has never been a Kickstarter for a porn.
Huh.
I could kickstart Schindler's Fist.
Is there a reason, though? Like, can you not kickstart porn?
I don't know. But there's people who's kickstarted movies. We can just sell it as an art film.
An art film.
I just keep
You're
telling...
really stretching with that one there.
I keep telling Camille, I'm like, Camille, I just need $25,000. I was like, kickstart it. I was like, I'll get local people. I'm like, it'll be okay.
Have you-
And she's like, this is the most horrible idea I've ever heard. King, I was like, he's the perfect Nazi general. Give him an armband, some boots, and a hat. That's all he needs.
And that's it. That's his
Yeah,
entire
that's it.
wardrobe.
Yeah, that is it.
Have you heard the idea for Schindler's Fist?
A long time ago.
Basically, it's black and white, and the only thing in color would be Schindler's Fist.
God.
What I think would be funny is, like, the plot in the background, like before the porno, like
Yeah.
that's all black and white too. But he's just kind of standing and his fist at his side is the only thing in color.
I thought a hilarious trailer, like, because you always have to show some proof that you're actually doing something, would be like a bunch of war noises and bombs and explosions, and then like just out of blackness just fades just a fist that's in color in a black and white ground.
Oh my god! All right, so Schindler's Fist will do it for technology news. Let's move on, for the love of God.
Are the newspaper and the internet letting you down?
They have the internet on computers now.
We're here to give you the best of the best. This is news. Who the fuck is that guy? Who? Oh, in the thing?
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. All right. An arrested man orders pizzas to a police station. Police in southern Kentucky say they got a surprise delivery after charging a man with shoplifting. Officers say 29-year-old Michael Harp was asked to make a call on his cell phone Tuesday afternoon while being booked in Corbin, Kentucky. A short time later, police say a pizza delivery driver showed up to deliver pizzas to Officer Wilson, the name of the officer who arrested Harp.
That'd be funny if that was his last call.
Yeah.
Just give me my one call, man.
Harp now faces additional charges including theft of identity, theft by deception, and impersonating a police officer.
That really sucks.
That sucks, dude. He was just in there for shoplifting.
Dude, that really, really sucks. I bet it was like, either I'm taking the pizza, or you're going to get the extra $5. No, fuck you. It's my pizza. I call. It's my credit card. That's my name. That doesn't matter. Actually, right here it says it does.
What would you do in a situation like that if, like, a bunch of pizzas were delivered to your house? Like, especially like a police station, would someone be like, maybe we should just pay for them and keep them? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want pizza 10 minutes ago, but I do now. Now that it's in front of me.
It's here, everyone.
What if that's just like Domino's new business strategy? They just go deliver
Just
pizza.
show up with pizza. People are
Nobody
like,
ordered this. Yeah, but it's here. It's $10.
Well, fuck.
Okay,
all right.
that's fine.
Sounds like.
Well, let me ask my buddies. We'll get some $10 together.
Yeah. You guys want pizza? Yeah, sure, order it. No, dude, it's already here.
Okay, how much? Just $10. Just give me a $1. I want to have a piece. I want 2. Jerry, goddamn it.
God damn it. A health food store employee used a company check to pay a hooker.
That's awesome.
Police in New Orleans say a health food store worker is accused of using a $200 company check to pay a prostitute after a backroom encounter. It was all caught on surveillance cameras.
Oh, Charles, getting yourself some hookers.
Now, I don't know much about prostitution, but
What questions do you have?
I think 200 you can get a decent amount.
I like how he knew exactly where I was going. Yeah, how much does 200 get you?
Yeah, I think
It depends on the state. Each state has their own regulation. Not the state themselves, but the residents inside the state.
and really it's up to each
Each state
hooker
has
how
certain
much
regulation.
how
That'd be
much she
nice.
wants to charge. But I mean for 200, I bet he got some tip action.
Some tip action.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. I brought my fan.
Just watch me, that's all I want.
You're the first person to ever introduce this fan idea. I think I'm going to charge extra for that.
$20 extra for a fan.
Look, all I want you to do is I'm going to fap. I just want you to tell me you're proud of me.
But into the fans, it was like, I'm proud of you.
and then I'm gonna do it into the fan, and whoever gets hit last loses.
Gets paid.
Gets hit last,
Yeah.
loses.
And go.
So everyone who gets hit wins.
Yeah. They win him on them.
Man stabs a watermelon and gets arrested. 49-year-old Connecticut man faces threatening charges after a woman told police he stabbed a watermelon in a passive-aggressive manner.
Oh my god.
Carmine Tomatson was arraigned Monday on charges of threatening and disorderly conduct and was released after posting a $500 bond. Police say the woman had gone to the police July 4th to report finding drugs, including marijuana, in his toolbox. I said toolbox. He was not arrested. They say later she returned home to find the watermelon on the counter with a butcher knife in it.
Oh my god. This is just an old lady that's got nothing better to do.
So careful when you stab a watermelon.
He was threatening me while he was eating.
On the 4th of July, I'm sure those police officers did not want to be there.
All right, guys. So that will do it for this episode of 3A Combo Podcast. So remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3A Combo Podcast, twitter.com, twitter.com/3A Combo PC. That is the number 3 PC stands for podcast. Email us at 3A Combo Podcast @gmail.com and search for us on YouTube, 3 Hit Combo Podcast. So for Tam and Andy, this is Matt signing out.